This is Fairline Hill Estates, a quaint little village that is now being completely abandoned, occupied only now by guai and, as you're about to find out, some ghouls. Most people completely disregard this place as maybe just a few houses with some loot, but this one on the western side has a dark secret. Climb up the truck and into the first bit. You'll find not only a steamer trunk, but plenty of items. This survivalist clearly was very well prepared when he was holed up here. Now, either he captured some prisoners and left them in this room, or this was his family and he didn't have the courage to do what needed to be done. Now, it's occupied by 3 ghouls. What you could do, to put this in perspective, is go down, open the door, and the ghouls will pour out. Lure them into the guai and you can get quite the fight. Meaning that you have to do substantially less in order to kill them, as guai can be pretty tough to take down. Now, check out the rest of this house and you'll find plenty of items and loot all of the traps that you just seen there. Next up, we've got a power armor station in the next house, alongside a cooler on top of the fridge, and several other wee items dotting about. Heading upstairs, there's a suitcase and yet another first aid kit. You find that 2 of the houses also have, well, not hidden safes, but they're pretty hard to spot, and we'll see them coming up soon. Into the next house, there's a bobby pin box and a little utility room. In the distance, you can actually see the Medford, is it the Medford? Let me just double check. The Milton General parking lot, the one where you have the decision at the end of the fusion cores and all the goodies, or all the chems. So that's just southeast. Near Fallon's department store and West Roxbury at the southern portion of the map. Heading upstairs in this house, there isn't too much other than just a suitcase. Most of the items and safes don't actually require you to unlock them, which again is quite a curious thing. Going into the next house, cooler in the kitchen, not much happening in the living room. And if we mosey on upstairs, first aid kit and just a few items sitting. We have another house coming up. We'll go through the garage where you can get a chemistry station. Other items are sitting about here and a suitcase. There is also wooden blocks and a bed. Now the next one, the safe's actually hidden in the bedroom. So we go in, check the kitchen, another cooler box and first aid. You'll be leaving with a lot of medical supplies. It's definitely worthwhile calling in. And this safe has already been unlocked. All of them have, which is quite curious. Normally you rarely see that. The middle of the neighbourhood is a Brahmin, some of the kills from the guai and the playground, of course. As for the safe that I somehow missed, yes, it's the one with the washer-dryer utility room that didn't go in. The safe is just underneath its little table here. Well, that pretty much concludes Fairline Hill Estates. It's, well, most people don't know about that house, so once you've got that down, this neighbourhood fairly opens up as an interesting choice to visit. Thank you for watching.